I know you've heard of Maria Callas, but have you heard of Luisa Tetrazzini? Luisa Tetrazzini, otherwise known as the Florentine Nightingale, was an Italian coloratura soprano that swept audiences off their feet wherever she sang. She was born in 1871 and started studying voice at the age of 10 with Giuseppe Ceccarini and had her opera debut in Giacomo Meyerbeer's L'Africaine at the insane age of 19, after which her career never stopped. Well, obviously she retired at some point, but you know what I mean. The initial part of her career involved singing in Italian provincial theaters and in South America. She sang the first of her over 100 performances of Lucia di Lammermoor, her favorite role, in Buenos Aires on November 21st, 1892. Her success in the country saw her fee go from £250 per month in the first season to £5,500 per month in her fifth season. Now, obviously, you don't need to know what that is in today's money to know that that's a wild rate of growth, but since I looked it up, according to the Bank of England.co.uk, £5,500 in 1892 would be worth £609,549.40 per month. Tetrazzini focused her career on Italian bel canto repertoire, and her roles included Rossini's Rosina, Amina von Bellini's La Sonnambula, Verdi's Violetta, Gilda from Rigoletto, and of course, Lucia di Lammermoor. She also sang Lucia in 1899 with the Enrico Caruso, and later collaborated with Caruso on a book called The Art of Singing. And in my story highlights, you will find a link to an online copy of this book. You're welcome. Tetrazzini's voice had exceptional ease and agility, especially in the higher parts of her voice where it didn't lose richness and warmth. She was, however, criticized sometimes for lacking connection to her lower register, although some accounts say that she did this on purpose. She was extremely delicate in her style and accurate in her coloratura, and swept you off your feet in her musicality while still remaining extremely technically sound. She was also compared to the legendary Adelina Patti, with whom she formed a friendship and whom would attend her concerts loudly applauding for the young Tetrazzini. We love to see singers supporting singers. Patti, my girl. Tetrazzini thankfully recorded many different arias, which you can find online and in my story highlights. Tetrazzini is a singer that will change your perception of what is possible in bel canto repertoire because she was that bitch. And she knew it. Even when she no longer performed, she was known to say, "I am old, I am fat, but I am still Tetrazzini."